Hello and welcome to Frontier Community Access Television. I'm Mason Smith here with Oliver Cox. We also have Tom Albert here with us, Kevin Murphy, and Connor Mabius doing camera for us tonight. We're back here again at the Goodnow Gymnasium in South Deerfield, Frontier Regional High School, with the girls' volleyball team. They're facing Agawam, and I don't know their mascot, but they're facing Agawam tonight. I think we're getting a little bit of a late start here. The JV game went a little bit longer, but that was kind of exciting to watch, wouldn't you say, Oliver?
Yeah, it was pretty good.
It came down to like the last couple points, I'm pretty sure, if I remember right. But the teams just finished warming up, and while we hear the rosters and the national anthem, I'm going to be looking up the mascot for Agawam because I got to know that. All right, and here we go. We're going to be starting in just a few moments. And I did look up the name of the mascot for Agawam, and it's the Agawam Brownies.
Yeah.
Which I'm not exactly sure what that is in relation to.
Neither am I.
Other than like their school's color scheme, which is very reminiscent of the Cleveland Browns. Yeah, we were talking about this before the game. And so, well, either way, that's their mascot. I haven't seen much of a logo for them in terms of maybe it's a brown bear, but
possibly.
Do those live around here? Because I think it's just black bears, right?
I have no clue.
I mean, I'm not a bear professional scientist or whatever you want. I don't study bears or anything, but
is there a bear scientist? Is that a profession you can have, a bear scientist? Or would it just be a biologist or whatever?
Ursology, because isn't Ursa Latin for bear?
I don't take Latin. I don't know.
Well, the constellations: Ursa Major, Ursa Minor. It's the bear, the big bear, the little bear.
Man, I'm lost. Okay.
Okay. Okay. How about we stick with volleyball? All right, Agawam's going to serve first. There's Caroline Dean. And Liv Mackin gets it back over.
Can they recover?
No, they won't.
Unfortunate first point, but,
Yeah.
Stuff happens.
I mean, it was kind of a good rally for Agawam.
Yeah.
Frontier got it back pretty quickly off the serve. Whoa!
Ooh, that
hit her right back in the face.
So
she's laughing it off, though. Yeah.
Took that like a champ.
Oh, yeah.
That's what you see from most of our team.
Mm-hmm. That was number 14. That's Hannah Jock. And now back to serve. That's Pierce for the Redhawks. Sent back over the net by Agawam. Pierce sends it up high, and Mackin needs to get it over. She will. Agawam, a bit of a rough hit. That was by Gabriella Maines. She's one of 3 seniors on the team.
Wow.
Yeah.
No freshmen.
But still, I mean, in the grand scheme of things, kind of a young team. It's mostly juniors. Ooh, nice hit there. I think that was Ella Mikowitz, if I saw her number right. Score is 2-3. Brownies are on top. Brianna Maines serves to the Hawks. Met by Mackin. Pierce sends it up. And Miller runs in from the back to get it over the net. Nice block by DeMayo, and she'll get it over. Can the Brownies recover? She's going to try and block it, and she sends it back over. Oh, my God. And that's sent out to Dean. Pierce for Miller. And a bad touch by Maines. Wow.
What an absolute, just perfect display of defense from Kate.
That was phenomenal.
That was, yeah.
So now the score is tied up, and there's Liv Mackin back to serve again.
Beautiful serve.
They're going to keep it in. Can they get it over? They will. Mackin up to Pierce, and DeMayo. Misjudged it.
Swing and a miss.
Yeah.
Stuff happens.
It does.
Second time I've said that.
Yeah, you said that before with the JV game.
I did, yeah.
Honestly, that would have been an exciting game to cover because they went to their final set.
Yeah.
That's kind of why we had a little bit of a delay, along with, I think the coach was saying, some transportation issues. There's our good friend Tyler Wolkowitz walking in front of us.
Love this guy.
Blocking the game.
Yeah. We're trying to see here.
Yeah, we're trying to do our job, man.
Tyler.
Mikowitz serves. And Dean to get it over. Strong hit. They can't recover.
Wow.
You seem in awe of Frontier's performance tonight so far, Oliver.
I mean, they're just doing good.
Yeah.
I mean, like last game we covered at home, they were doing good, but today they've stepped it up. And we're only 9 points into the game.
Yeah. Mackin sends it up to Pierce. Adams gets it over. Mikowitz. There it is back to Frontier. DeMeo. And a nice touch by Miller gets it over. She almost hit the net there. Brownies get it back over. And Miller sends it back right to him. Mikowitz and Maines too far, and DeMeo tips it. That was Maines with the serve for the Brownies. Pierce sends it up to Adams. Nice touch.
I thought they.
Yeah, it's the soft touches. I'm telling you, man. Miller, there it is again.
Oh,
Can they bring it back? Mikowitz. Oh, she does. Wow. Dean. And point goes to Frontier.
I don't know what that means.
I don't either.
Could they have possibly touched the net?
Maybe. That's like my go-to, honestly. When I don't know what happens, it's like, well, they touched the net, guys. I don't know what to tell you.
They could have got like 2 people that know volleyball. And yet they stuck us.
That's yeah. Well, I mean, I think that the predicament is that the 2 people that know volleyball that they would have chosen don't know how to announce.
Okay.
I mean, to be fair, we're just trying our best, but
see,
like
we're really cool and awesome. So.
Exactly.
Beautiful, sir. Oh, never mind.
Ooh,
my bad.
It was close though. It was like right on the line, but the point will go to Agawam, and Agawam, they're actually leading the game right now.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have expected that. It seemed that Frontier has seemed to have like a control of the game right now, but maybe that's because we're a little biased. Dean gets it over. Laprise helps get it back over. There's Hernandez, Adams, Spalding, spelled differently than the basketball company, by the way.
You had to specify.
I had to, yeah.
I think that's got to be that.
Well, they held up 5. I think that's the number of the player, and then the ref on our side did the little 2 hands up in the air. And like again, I don't know what that means, but
I don't know either.
So now it's a 1-point game. Back to serve is Caroline Dean. Hit up by Maines. Mikowitz. Maines again to get it over, and Dean meets it. Stilla and Hernandez over the block. Mikowitz. Oh, little too hard. That was Jock.
You know, by the end of this season, I think we're going to be absolute volleyball experts.
Yeah, if we keep covering the games.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like football where like they have 1 game a week. They have plenty of games a week.
I know, yeah. Oh, unfortunate.
Yeah. So Agawam will take the 1-point lead again, but like close game still.
Yeah, it's.
I mean, going into this, Frontier is 6-2. That's their record, and then Agawam. You look at Agawam's record, and it's 4-6. They have a losing record. I don't know too much about volleyball, but I know that in general, Agawam isn't known to be a really like dominant school in sports for the most part.
Yeah, to be honest, I don't know much about Agawam sports.
I mean, I think that kind of proves my point. There's Adams with the serve. Mikowitz. And sent back over to Dean. Mackin. Ooh. And there it is again. They tied the game at 8, and now it's 9-8 in favor of Agawam. It's like this is like the 3rd time in a row that's happened where they've tied it, because they tied it at 6, I think, and then they got ahead at 7, tied it at 7, and then they just tied it at 8, and it's happened again. Nice hit by Mackin. DeMeo with the block again.
Beautiful. Got some students up in our section screaming, making some noise.
They're on their feet.
We'd love to see that.
Mm-hmm.
Students supporting students.
There's going to be a
Timeout?
I think there's a timeout. It's hard to tell. No one's kind of coming off the court. Okay, yeah, we have a timeout taken by Frontier. So they're going to take a quick break, and so are you watching Frontier Community Access Television.
When I see something, I'm going to be like, you know.
All right. Hello and welcome back to Frontier Community Access Television. We're coming back from a timeout. It's got some signals going back and forth from the refs that I just don't understand.
Neither do I.
They're holding up numbers and shaking their head.
I think, you know.
Served by Pierce.
Ooh. Unfortunate bounce.
Yeah.
Hate to see it, but
Kind of flooded. That was a Tony Vassallo.
Ooh.
It's a fun last name.
Yeah, nice. Yeah.
Oh, hold on. Mia Atkins, like the farm. You think she's
like,
related?
Or like the actor, like Roman. You know the guy?
No, I don't think I do.
You know Mr. Bean?
No. Oh, him.
Yeah.
Whoa, what a play by Mackin.
You know, every time we get caught up in conversation,
It just happens. You know, maybe we should just, not even do a play-by-play. Because every time we start talking about something else, Frontier does good. So maybe we should just not do the play-by-play.
yeah, I mean,
There it is again.
you know,
Another point for the Redhawks. And they're taking the lead now. We were just talking about how they were trailing behind the Brownies a little bit. Now it's 12-9 in favor of the Hawks.
look at us. Doing so much better than last time. Oh, good recovery.
Ooh. Still getting used to the communication there, yeah. There was a little bit of confusion when the ball came over, it looked like, between Pierce and DeMeo.
All right.
You know, I really like this theme, for the students. The student section.
neon?
It's neon. It's
Yeah,
not
it's
a
a
lot
shame.
of people are doing it,
Yeah,
but I'm liking the people that are doing it. It looks cool. Whoa! That's gonna go out of bounds, but a big hit from DeMeo. You see what she was doing?
Yeah.
No, she turned it into just a little too hard. Maybe just a little too much. I think it
That's
didn't
Kate
even,
for you.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh my God!
Is that in? No.
Oh. That would have been
Dang.
incredible.
You know, you got to commend the effort, though.
Yeah, you do. Adams just laying out on the court. I don't even understand how that got over the net at
I
all.
know, yeah.
That was amazing.
It looked like it was going straight for the net. But
Yeah.
Guess that's what caught them off guard.
Main serves to Adams. Pierce sets for Mackin, and she gets it back over. Mikowitz and Mains. Dean for the Hawks. And Mackin, again, a little too hard. And now we're back to the same situation we were before, 13-12. Brownies on top.
Seems like the Frontier might be getting in their own heads here.
Yeah.
They're trailing for a bit there.
Serve from Mains. I was right. Wait, hold on. There's two Mains.
Wait, is there?
Number 2, Gabriella Mains, and number 8, Brianna Mains.
Oh. Wow.
Gabriella is a senior, and Brianna is a junior. I did not even realize that. I was calling out both of their names, and I didn't realize that there was twice as many Mains as there should be, I guess.
Unfortunate.
Mikowitz, Mains, and Mackin meets that. Pierce to Dean. Mikowitz sets it up for Mains again. Back over to Mackin. Pierce. And Miller gets it over. Mains gets blocked at the net.
Block.
Oh, wow. I didn't even know how to call that. Here's Dean. Cross the court.
This is tense.
Miller at the net. Diving. I can't even see the numbers. Oh, gets the point.
Beautiful. That was intense.
I couldn't.
There was so much going on. Beautiful play from both sides. Frontier just pulled away with it.
That was
at the end. Wow.
I think that was. I mean, you can just count it down as that block from DeMeo. They just couldn't recover from that because they were able to meet everything else.
What a beautiful serve.
Wow.
Some power behind it.
That was a nice ace.
You know, how much do you think it would hurt to get hit by one of their serves?
Well, considering my drink last time was hit by one of their serves, or not one of their serves, but it was hit by the ball. Whoa! There's another one, I think. I don't really know exactly if it counts if someone hits it or not, but
yeah, no,
I think
as
that
long
it does.
as it doesn't go back over the net, it's an ace.
Okay.
See, I know that one.
See, this is why we have you here.
Is it? 3 in a row.
Wow. Frontier pulling back ahead. See, I think that this is what we're going to be seeing, that Agawam kind of hanging on close behind, and they pull ahead every once in a while, but never by more than just a couple.
Yeah.
And then Frontier gets a couple good spurts of energy, and now they're ahead 17-13. Mackin serves, and that's going to go out of bounds. She's looking for a fourth ace.
Oh, Mackin's just an absolute powerful serve.
Yeah.
Wow. I think we need like a wow counter from me, you know?
Yeah.
Because I've said it at least 10 times this
Maybe
game.
we should have Murphy do that in post-production. Dean to get it over. Wow, my God.
Dang.
They overturned the point. The point goes to Frontier.
You know, some of these hits are a little scary.
They are. I mean, some of these girls, they play volleyball with each other. They pass it around. That was quite a recovery. Here's Mackin to Pierce. Sets it up for Miller. Almost blocked. But as I was saying, there's plenty of these girls on Frontier's team that pass the volleyball around to each other in gym class, and every once in a while one of them just hits it way too hard and it just smacks a kid in the back of the head or something. It's happened to me a couple times, I gotta say. And it doesn't feel good.
I imagine.
It's more shocking than anything, especially if it hits you in the back of the head, because that happened to me one time where I was just sitting, minding my own business, and also just right in the back of the head. I was like,
man,
I didn't even know what happened. Serve from Mains. And a light touch. Oh my God, how do they do that?
That's the second time it's happened.
Dean. And Agawam's going to get it back over. Sorry, I'm not calling out the names. I can't see the numbers. Adams. Agawam hits the top of the net, but they get it back over to the Redhawks, and Dean sends it back over. Just lands in the middle of everyone. I think that's the third time I've seen that happen. Where someone tries to pass it back to Frontier's side of the court, and they hit the little ladder that the judge is standing on. So now,
it's just in the way.
Yeah. You know what? They should just take it away. Why is it even there?
I'd imagine
it's okay if the ref lives up there, you know? Still a Dean, big hit. Mikowitz. And sent back over, heading our way. Hernandez back into Adams. And a nice hit there. That's going to be the first point in a while for Agawam.
Hernandez went for that.
Yeah. I wasn't really able to see. I mean, I don't have the best angle, but we've seen plenty of people almost dive into the stands.
It's like a penguin, you know?
Yeah. You know, watching those little guys fall is so funny. Have you seen those? Have you seen the videos of that stuff?
No, that's a little messed up.
Well,
you enjoy watching
cute.
penguins fall?
Hey, okay, listen. Mackin sends it up. Hernandez to Adams, and she gets it over with a nice touch. Diving play by the Brownies, and oh my God!
What a beautiful spike.
That was incredible. Jack Storm's
going
to have to throw it back in from the stands. He looked pretty clueless there for a minute. He just didn't know what to do. He stood up, had the ball, and what do I do with it? He didn't know whose ball it was.
Yeah, I mean,
Maybe should have gotten off his phone, paid attention to the game.
All right, we don't need to be throwing shade at
okay.
people.
Jack Storm, I apologize. Oh, what a block!
Okay,
Brianna Maines seems a bit surprised with herself after that. You're looking around.
Was that me? Agawam's pulling back here.
Yeah. They were down by 5 and now just by 2. Served by Spalding. Well, I didn't think I'd be saying this, but this is slightly, not to throw shade on Turners because they have an amazing volleyball team.
They had a great team.
They didn't seem to be able to come, except for that third set, they weren't able to really come back against Frontier in the late game of the sets. And here's Stilla setting up for Dean. What? Stilla again for Dean. She can't get it over. And Adams. Stilla, there's nothing they can do. Wow. Oh my God.
That was.
What is happening?
This is one of the most intense games of high school volleyball I've ever seen. And it's only the first set.
Yeah, this is like getting up there with the Turners game, and that was tense.
Yeah.
I mean, look at it. We are tied right now, 20-20, Oliver.
Wow.
And oh my God. Spalding with the serve. Stilla over to Dean. Hit. It doesn't get blocked. And Agawam gets it back over, met by Mackin. Stilla sets it up for Hernandez, and she's blocked. Adams. Stilla over to Dean again. And the point goes to Agawam.
What was that? Double touch?
I think maybe.
Put up 2 fingers.
That's what it looked like.
Oh, wow. Okay, so Agawam's in the lead now.
Oh, my God. Here's the serve from Spalding. High serve met by Mackin. Stilla sets it up for Dean. And she almost gets blocked. It's sent up in the air. Oh no. Sent into the net.
The little
that was Jock
miscalculation on that angle.
Yeah.
But, wait, what was her name?
Jock.
Jock. Oh.
Hannah Jock.
Ooh.
Like what you call the sporty guy.
Like the
jock.
Sporty fella.
Yeah.
Oh, swing and a miss. Wrong sport, but
they still got the point. Are you kidding me? It went out of It went out of bounds. She missed the hit and it went out of bounds. What kind of luck is that? That
That's
definitely
crazy.
looked in.
Yeah, I mean.
Wow. So now it's a 1-point game again, but Agawam is just 3 points away from taking this set. Vassallo serves, and Mackin sends it back over. DeSottles, and sent back over. There's Dean. Stilla to Hernandez. And DeSottles can't recover.
It's just so interesting watching them get ready for a hit because you can see 3 or 4 people going up and getting ready.
Yeah, they all need in just fractions of a second. They need to understand who is going to get it.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if it's they're all going up in case they are the one getting it, or if they're trying to play
nice play by Maines. Blocked by DeMayo again.
DeMayo's going crazy this game.
Oh my God! Gabriella Maines. That was an impressive start she had off of that serve. But it's 23-22. Frontiers on top by 1. Adams serves. DeSottles. Maines. And DeMayo sets it up for Mackin. A soft touch over the net. I can't see. The judge is in the way. Oh my God! It's exactly what happened last night. We're tied at 23. This is what happened the last set of the Turners game. And this is happening the first set of Frontier's game against Agawam. And Frontier is going to take a timeout. This is amazing. They're going to take a quick break, and so will we, watching Frontier Community Access Television. Hello and welcome back to Frontier Community Access Television. We're coming back at a very exciting end of the first set. The score is tied 23-23. That was Jock on the serve.
Whoa.
Oh my God!
No.
What? Are you kidding me?
You know, at this point, if they hit it hard enough, I think they should just get the point.
Yeah.
Because that was like a bullet.
Matt, that's the second time they've taken a point away from Frontier on like a really close hit on going out of bounds on the far side. Hernandez.
And just immediately back.
Are you kidding me?
Match point, 24-24. Half the student section is on their feet.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
What?
Okay, so apparently you have to win by 2. Tom just told me you have to win by 2.
Win by 2.
So here's the serve from Pierce.
And
it goes to Frontier.
Okay.
Wow.
Man.
This is...
I'm on the edge of my seat.
Timeout's going to be taken by Agawam.
Another
See if
one.
they can come back in this. They're going to take a quick break, and so will we. You're watching Frontier Community Access Television. Hello and welcome back to Frontier Community Access Television. Frontier is up by 1, but they need to win the set by 2. So here we go. The serve from Pierce. Fans are on their feet. DeSottles and Maines, they get it back over. Adams sliding. And Mackin. DeSottles keeps it up. Blocked by DeMayo. And Maines gets it back over. Adams to Pierce. I thought it was over. And Mackin. Oh, well, they recover. Oh, my God. Frontier takes the set.
Dude, I don't want to scream, but I feel the need to scream.
I can't believe that this was the first set. This is ridiculous. Well, the Frontier wins the first set in an interesting score that I haven't seen before, 26-24. And they're going to be back in just a few moments with what's sure to be a very exciting second set. So they're going to take a quick break, and so we are watching Frontier Community Access Television, folks. Hello and welcome back to Frontier Community Access Television. I'm Mason Smith here with Oliver Cox, Tom Albert, Connor Mabius, Kevin Murphy, all the rest of the FCAT crew. We are just about to start the second set. Frontier's up by one set right now, but they aren't dominating.
No, it's been an even game.
Not at all. This is not the kind of style of play that we've seen from, or that we've come to expect from the Frontier volleyball team.
They're just going hard at that ball. They're trying to.
Here's the serve from Adams.
Oh, unfortunate. But, stuff happens.
Yeah, that's been a problem I've noticed with DeSatos, Briella DeSatos. There's been plenty of times where she's, lined up her shot, she's gotten in position, and then it just kind of grazes off of her hand. And, of course, I don't play volleyball, so I don't really know what's going on there, but it might just be loss of concentration or something like that. But
just
it's just, it's happened a couple times. Well, there she is with a good hit. And that was Jock getting it over for the Brownies. Dean, big hit. There's the point.
Beautiful.
That's the kind of play we're used to seeing. And
hit it at them till they're scared.
Exactly. There's nothing wrong with scare tactics.
No, definitely.
No, not at all.
I feel like we employ them quite often.
Yeah, we do. The other thing is, this kind of play that we're seeing from Agawam is not what we expected from them going into this.
No, not at all.
I don't think I've really seen many games where against where Frontier plays Agawam. So I can't really judge how they played. There's a point for Agawam.
I didn't see that.
I didn't either. The judge was right in the way. That's the one problem of doing it from this angle.
Move. Yeah, we got to be over there.
Yeah, why can't he be on the other side? That's what I'm wondering.
I don't know.
Here's the serve.
Wow. Okay.
Nice play there. Can they keep it up? It looks like they will. Oh my God! Wow. Mikowitz. She got up too early.
If she hit in the back of the head.
If she had stayed down for another half a second, they would have gotten that hit off. I don't know if they would have gotten it over, but they would have gotten the hit off. Wow, you really just did that.
I did that.
Wow.
Yeah. Jacob.
Big hit by Maines.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Maybe miscommunication.
I wasn't expecting that. Yeah. I think that's what we can put it down as. It seems because. A lot of the time, it seems like that happens, it just falls in the middle of all of the players when they're kind of scrambling, but they seem pretty in control of themselves there. Here's Dean, soft touch. Mikowitz sends it up, and Jock will get it over. Stilla to Adams, and Dean, nice play there. They're going to keep it up, but they won't be able to get it over the net.
These Agawam players have incredible reaction time.
And also incredible flexibility.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's, it might just specifically be Gabriella Maines because I've seen her basically do the splits twice now.
Yeah,
laying out for the ball. And here she is again getting over the net. DeMeo keeps it up, and Dean sends it over to Agawam. Whoa! I didn't think they were going to get it over. That was heading straight for the net, it looked like. There it is again. I think that Frontier's noticed a little bit of a flaw in Agawam's setup.
Well, what do you think that is?
Well, this is the second point that they've had this this set where they've just landed right in the middle of everyone. Ooh, what's the call there? The whistle was blown, and I'm not sure. He's got 2 thumbs up, but okay, there's a point to Frontier. I have no idea what just happened.
That's not a point. That's just
or is it
keeping
possession?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know what he just put 2 thumbs up, and they can resume play. So here we go. Maines keeps it up.
What just happened there?
Maybe I think that was some miscommunication.
I don't know.
Dean was running up to get it. It seemed like everyone backed off. I don't know.
That's the problem with this ref. I didn't see what happened.
Yeah, it's just right in the way.
This guy's a big bully.
Brianna Maines. That's it. That's Brianna. Mikowitz. and Spalding, they get it over. Stilla to Dean, big hit, and it's kept up. Mikowitz, and Gabriella's going to put it over. DeMeo looked like a pump fake, sort of. Nice touch there by Mikowitz. And she's blocked, sends it back over. DeMeo. Oh, my God.
What a beautiful.
Wow.
Add to the counter.
Well, Murphy did say we could do a wow counter if we wanted to.
I think we should.
Yeah.
If
It's too late to do it for this game, we should try and do it for the next game that we do together, whatever that is. 'Cause I think we both say it a lot. It's not just you.
Yeah, but I say it way more often than you.
That's
'cause
true.
I'm cooler and awesomer.
Okay, that wasn't my reasoning, but all right. So here's Pierce. Yeah. Who is that? I can't see him. Mikowitz. And Gabriella.
Whoa.
Mackin sends it up. Oh, my God. It hits the... Okay, I still think that this is not fair play. What a high hit. Are you kidding me? Oh, my God. Okay. Personal opinion, that should have been Agawam's point. But that... Cause I'm just saying, that was up there for way too long because it hit the backboard. I'm just... Okay, like... I just feel like the play should have been blown dead. I don't understand why they don't do that.
Well, what happened to bias to Frontier, huh?
Well, okay.
Are you saying Agawam needs a
No,
point?
I'm saying that Frontier... I'm just saying it doesn't make sense to me. That's all I'm saying. Pierce serves. Sent back over. And here's Pierce again. Miller. Mikowitz. And Spalding. She hits it out of bounds.
Frontier's really getting a hefty lead here.
Yeah, they are.
10-2.
Oh.
Whoa. Unfortunate.
Yeah.
I feel like I said that a lot, too.
Just unfortunate?
Yeah, just unfortunate.
Just that word, or like it accompanied with other words?
I don't know. You know...
I feel like I haven't heard you say it like something will happen. Your reaction will just be unfortunate.
Yeah, I guess.
That sounds like something like Bill and Ted would say. Unfortunate.
Yeah, I can see that.
You know?
Yeah, they seem like the Keanu Reeves. Love that guy.
Yeah, I do love that guy. Nice touch by Dean.
Hit the pole.
Oh. See, I think that's the second time I've ever seen the pole come into play. We saw it once in the last match, and this is the first time we've seen it in this match.
I mean, yeah, this is like...
I don't know why I'm mentioning that, but I just thought I would. Mikowitz, Gabriella, big hit, and yeah. There are some you can just tell, you know. Timeout taken by Agawam. Let's see if they can find a way to get back in this game. They're going to take a quick break, and so we are watching Frontier Community Access Television. Hello and welcome back to Frontier Community Access Television. We're coming back from a break right now. A little timeout taken by Agawam. They're down 13-2 in this second set. They fought Frontier to the bitter end in the first set, and they're kind of falling behind now. So let's see what they can do to come back. Wow. Big hit by DeMeo.
Is that going to be us? Oh, that is Frontier's point.
Wow. I thought that went out of bounds. I'm not going to lie.
These are getting kind of scary.
Yeah. I mean, they were already scary in the first set, but here's Pierce with the serve. Vassallo meets it and sent over by Gabriella Maines. Adams. And there's Miller. sent over in our direction. It's going to go to Frontier as it didn't actually cross over the net. So now it's 15-2. Wow.
They are pulling ahead.
They are. Served by Pierce, and there's DeSottles again.
Seems like after that first set, they might have just ran out of gas.
Yeah. I mean, that was an exciting set. As more excitement than I was hoping for from this game, if I'm being honest.
What do you mean by that?
Well, I just thought that, Frontier typically has such a dominating game over most of their players. Whoa, oh my God.
That would have been crazy.
That would have been ridiculous. Lavrenchuk, she was the second one who hit it. She didn't really get enough air up on the ball after that.
No,
I think that if she had a little bit more, they would have been able to get under it, send it up, but that's still amazing effort. Pierce back to serve. Here it is. Jock gets it over. Nice touch. Pinardi. Pierce back to Pinardi, and she gets it over. Almost blocked, though. Mikowitz sends it up for Maines. Pierce to Adams, and Pinardi will have to get it over. She will. DeSottles has to recover, and they're too far back.
This game has gotten me on the edge of my seat. I mean, sure, Frontier's like so far ahead, but like these plays have been amazing.
Yeah, they have. They aren't. I don't think that they've given up. I think your assessment might be pretty accurate, Oliver. They've just kind of run out of energy, run out of steam, or like something about their momentum has kind of been shot in the foot.
You know, if they manage to get a burst of energy, we could see a comeback here.
It would be.
Because we know this team is completely capable.
Oh yeah, they are. I don't know about how far they would come back, but they could score. They could go on a streak. I don't doubt that. Mackin and Pierce, they'll get a point. Agawam
lift.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. We might have jinxed it now.
Well, we'll have to wait and see. It's Mikowitz back to serve. Pinardi meets it. It's going out of bounds, and they'll get another point.
Uh-oh.
Oh, boy.
It's always...
I mean, okay, here's the thing.
All right, let's hear it.
It might be our fault that they're scoring some points now, but it's only 2 right now, you know?
Yeah, you know, this could be the end of their little streak, but who knows?
It could, and I feel like now that you're saying that, it isn't. Mackin to Pierce, and Shemp, big hit, gets over the net. And there you go. Maines hits it into the net, and that rolls behind our table. So now it's 20-4.
No, I don't like how that guy threw it over my head. That kind of scared me a little.
Do you think he was doing it like
on purpose? Yeah.
Yeah, because And Pinardi hits it into the net, 20-5. Well, hey, you never know. That's all I'm saying.
You never know.
You never know. I don't think it's feasible. They got to come back 15. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
I think this game is
kind of ridiculous. Well, this set at least.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah. Adams into the net.
That had some power behind it, though.
Yeah, it did. Just a little bit more height on it. And that was... I wouldn't want to have my face get in the way of that, Oliver.
I wouldn't have either.
Yeah. Gabriella Maines serves it to Mackin. There's Pierce. Oh! There it is.
Beautiful.
Like I've always said, that light touch,
tap.
it just... Because I think that's part of what they do. They just hammer it like straight at their faces.
So they don't expect a light touch.
And then out of nowhere, it's just a light touch, and they aren't prepared for it.
Yeah, I mean...
Melanie Ring. The ball went under the net.
You know, not quite there, but
yeah,
stuff happens.
It does happen. That's how life works. Isabella Spalding serves, gets it over the net barely. Pinardi dives and keeps it up. They looks like they hit the net.
Dang.
Yeah.
What a beautiful effort.
That
from
would. I
Bernardi.
mean, my God. Yeah, she's holding her elbow. I think she might have hit like her funny bone or something right on the
What a
floor.
goofy
That must
little
have.
bone. You know,
Yeah.
it's actually not a bone.
It's not. Well, yeah. It's a bunch of nerves, right?
Yeah, it's like one of the longest, bits of unprotected nerves in your body.
There it is again. Strong hit straight into the net,
Uh-oh.
and another point for Agawam. Again, that was a scary hit. That had power behind it.
It did.
Spalding serves again. She gets a little more height on it this time. Ring sends it up. And Miller's blocked. And another point for the Brownies.
Here's that burst of energy I was talking about.
Yeah. Just a couple minutes ago, they had only 2 points. And now they...
Up to 10.
Yeah. Pierce, oh my God, that barely went over.
Yeah.
That was
unfortunate.
an odd little play.
Yeah, they got it. It was like a perfect bounce.
He climbed up and over the net.
And then rolled towards the pole. So, I mean, no matter what Agawam did, unless
Yeah,
they got it
just
completely vertical, there was nothing they could do there.
Yeah. So now it's 22-10. Frontier with a 12-point lead. And still is going to serve. Gets it over the net. Mikowitz. And that's gotten over the net. Adams is there. She's going to have to get it over. Oh. And she gets a nice point. Well-placed ball.
You know,
Stilla serves again. Fast ball. Lavrenchuk. And Mikowitz gets it over. Stilla up for Adams. And she almost gets blocked. There's point number 24 of the set.
yeah, I'm gonna be 100% here. I think Frontier's got this one.
They've got it. It's just a question of whether or not they'll get it this particular serve.
Yeah,
I wouldn't be surprised if Agawam gets 1 or 2 more points.
I could see
but
that.
Frontier's going to win the set at this point, right?
I mean, we could be jinxing it. They could go on a 15-point.
Ooh, was that in or not?
That was it.
Wow.
That looked out.
Another close call, yeah.
Who knows?
I mean, he's got a better vantage point than us.
Yeah, you're right about that.
We know that very well because he's blocking us a lot of the time. Agawam with possession of the ball. Vasello serves it to Adams. Stilla back to Adams. Almost blocked. Lavrenchuk and Maines gets it over. It'll be out of bounds, and there's the set point. Frontier's now on top 2-0, and it's going to come down to this set.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. We'll see.
Yeah, I mean, we know that Agawam is very capable of putting up a good fight against the Redhawks, but I think it just comes down to whether they have the energy for it.
I know, because they were looking pretty winded that last set.
Yeah,
there. I mean,
they definitely
They got a burst of energy, but we'll see how long they can hold on.
Yeah. All right, so they're going to take a quick break as they switch sides of the court for this third set, and so will we. You're watching Frontier Community Access Television. Hello and welcome back to Frontier Community Access Television. I'm still Mason Smith here with Oliver Cox, Tom Albert, Connor Mabius, Kevin Murphy, all the rest of the FCAT crew. Oh, there's Tyler Wolkowitz. He's on camera now. What a wonderful
love
man.
Love that guy.
Yeah.
Love that guy.
That was a very long buzzer they just had to welcome us into the third and possibly final set.
We'll see, yeah.
Yeah. Frontier's up 2-0 right now in sets, and all they need to do is win this one, and that's going to be the game. That's what they did with Turner's, the last game that we covered. That was theirs. And it's looking like that's what they're going to do, but like we were just saying, it's going to come down to Agawam's energy.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Yeah. I think that what might have happened is they just kind of spent themselves in that first set because that was a long set.
It was. It was a long set, bro.
Adams sends it back over to the Brownies. Mikowitz met by Adams. And Pierce sets it up for Dean. Soft touch. Oh, they recover. They will. Pierce. And the point goes to Agawam. Wow. Good start for them.
What a beautiful recovery from Agawam on that play. Why are you looking at me like that? Did I say something wrong?
I'm not looking.
No?
I'm not even. I'm looking at the court. I wasn't even looking at you.
All right, we don't need. Oh, did that?
Wow.
Unfortunately.
Well, hey, we were just. You know, when I said that it might be the final set, I might have lied.
It's only 2 points.
Well,
hey,
I know,
on.
but hey, so
you need more faith in our team here.
I do have faith in our team, but Pierce sends it up to Dean. She'll get it over the net. Set up for Spalding.
That sounded like it hurt.
Yeah, palmed it.
Oh,
There's a nice hit by Dean.
Swing and a miss. I love saying that. Such a nice little term I can say.
Yeah.
This rolls off the tongue.
Well, you know
Swing and a
what you
miss.
can say it better in?
Baseball. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
I hope we have you around for baseball.
We'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll see if
that would
the
be
schedule
nice.
works.
Yeah. Baseball can be fun, except for like the first couple games of the season, because wow,
you know,
and that I think that we can put that down as just some miscommunication.
Yeah.
Because I mean, it was a bit of a rough hit by Adams, and then Pierce didn't quite have enough time to recover from it and actually send it up, and yeah.
Wow.
So it looks like I took a bite out of the paper, but I just ripped the corner off. I just
Got
realized
hungry,
that.
didn't you?
Well, you know, I did have that nice sandwich from Cumbies before.
It looked scrumptious. I mean, yeah.
It was nice. It was the Bavarian ham and Swiss cheese with some Dijon mustard on it on a pretzel roll.
Man, you're making me hungry. You got to stop.
I'm sorry. I also got a slice of pizza from Cumbies waiting for me. Here's Adams meeting the serve. Candelaria gets it over, but it's out of bounds. Wow.
Wow.
This is, I mean, it just keeps going back and forth.
Yeah,
That's the best way I can put it.
Wow. Agawam's pulling away here. We could see extra sets.
I wouldn't, I mean, diving play there. Can they get it over?
That touched the net.
Someone touched the net.
No!
Yeah.
That's Frontier's point. Yeah, Frontier's point.
Yeah.
What happened there?
I think someone on Agawam touched. There was a lot of play that was right next to the net, so.
I guess that's why they got that guy such high up, you know?
Yeah, he's got to be able to tell. Dean serves. Strong hit, goes straight to Maines. And Spalding gets it over, met by Mayo. Pierce over to Adams. Is that it?
Yes!
It is!
What a that was
yeah, that was a
I don't even know what to
nice
say
hit.
about that. That was really good.
Yeah. So now it's 3-5.
Man, you don't. As soon as I said anything.
Exactly. See, this is what happens, and it's. I mean, it's more immediate in sports like volleyball. I feel like in some other sports, it can be a little bit harder to tell because it's not quite so obvious. Like they don't score points as often. You know what I'm saying? Martin sends it over for the Hawks. Mikowitz to Spalding, and Dean is there to meet it. Adams on her knees. That was Laprise. And Pierce, can they get it over? No. Bailey Martin. Yeah, that was Bailey Martin. She kind of
Yeah.
stumbled into the net.
Yeah. That's a shame, but
Yeah. And again, I think that was just bad coincidence.
yeah, just like unfortunate footing there. So
Yeah. But it's still a close game. 3-point difference. Serve from Mikowitz goes to Mayo. Pierce up for Martin.
nice.
And she'll get a nice point there. Ow.
I love that.
Ow. Ow.
When they
As
get an
it, like,
ace.
You know what I love? That one chant that the football team does in the locker room. Do you know?
I don't know that one, no.
They get faster and faster and faster. I've been there a couple times when they've done that at like away games in the locker room.
That's gotta be scary.
It's terrifying, and it's also really like exhilarating. Shemp hits a little bit too hard, and it's going to be a point for the Brownies. I think next time they take a timeout, I'm going to start eating this cookie that Tyler gave me.
It does look kind of scrumptious.
It looks pretty scrumdiddlyumptious. Like the Wonka bar. I love that movie, man.
Which one's your favorite, though? Like
The original with Gene Wilder.
Of course.
Yeah. Johnny Depp just kind of creeps me out, honestly.
So did Gene Wilder.
I mean,
He was a little
yeah,
scary.
but he was a
Like
little
that
bit more
boat scene?
he was a little more lovable, I guess.
Yeah, I can see that.
Endearing, I guess.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
Maines can't get quite a handle on the ball, and she'll hit it into the net. So now it's 7-5. It seems like the subbing process is a little interesting. Like I just saw two people coming in for two people on the Redhawks, and the refs made them stop all of a sudden. It's like, okay, now you can go in. Ooh, high hit. Agawam, can they recover? Maines behind the back. Who's that? That's Mia Atkins, the one we were talking about before. Nice hit by Maines to get it over. Miller, Hernandez. Atkins sets it up. Mikowitz. Does that stay in?
No.
It does.
Oh, it does. Wow.
I don't, I got to say something. I do not like that call. I
thought that was out.
I think I'm 99% confident that was out. I do not like that call.
I don't either.
Margaret Ireland serves the ball into the net. That's interesting. I've never seen that last name before. Margaret Ireland. Number 21.
Oh.
Yeah, spelled the same and everything.
Yeah,
I don't know how else you would spell it, but
slight feeling I know where her family might be from.
Scotland, right?
Yeah. She's like
no.
Romania.
Wales. Imagine. That would be so funny.
Just not Irish at all.
You don't have an ounce of Irish in you. That would be so funny. Adam serves.
Oh, little short.
Yeah, not the best hit. You can kind of tell. You can tell by the sound sometimes.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
I've kind of noticed that too.
So and we were talking there was one hit that I forget who it was, but someone had a hit where they just they 5-starred the ball, and it's they dapped it up or something. Didn't Oh my God!
Can they get it? Yes, they can.
Hernandez will get it over. What an incredible effort from the Redhawks. Mikowitz and Maines hits it too hard, and the Redhawks come away with the point. It's a tie game at 8.
So is he out of bounds on this free throw line? Because
no, you see the little shaded area in the middle, the big rectangle.
yeah,
That is the court.
yeah. So the out of bounds back there would be at the free throw line. No, that's the free.
You see a little bit behind it. So free throw line is up there, and then just a little bit behind it. Yeah.
I see.
Shemp sends it over. Oh my God! Oh my God! Are you kidding me? What an effort by the Brownies!
This has been a riveting set so far.
It has. Just about as much as the first set so far. Gabriella Maines takes the serve, sends it to Dean. Miller back up to Dean. Oh my God, what a hit. It'll be the Brownies' point, but that was that was terrifying.
I mean, yeah, It left me speechless with how hard that was hit.
Oh, yikes. You know, sometimes I wonder, because they have like cameras set up on either end for like coach cam for the players. That serve goes out by Mains.
You know, that was. I thought that hit the line. I'm going to be honest.
You did?
I
thought that was out.
Well, you know, we can agree to disagree.
Or we could just argue the rest of the game.
That would be worse. Yeah.
But what I was saying was, especially with some smaller tripods, like the one that Agawam has, and it's just kind of a phone set up on a taller tripod, I'm surprised that the ball doesn't get, like, hit right into it and knock it over.
Yeah.
Ooh, yikes. Dean gets it over with a big hit. Mikowitz to Spalding, and Adams is there for the Hawks. Pierce to Shemp.
Oh, you know.
Honestly, I think she should have let that go.
Yeah, I think that would have gone out.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking too. But
it would have been a little close, but I think it looked like it was going out.
You know, they've got to make those split-second reactions. And
yeah.
That one was just like.
I mean, that was a good split-second reaction.
Yeah.
Like, she hit the ball and everything, and she was there. There was some hesitation there. I could see that.
I could tell. I think right after that last hit, they're like a little concerned in their.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, yeah, I do know what you mean.
Don't exactly know how to word
and
it.
And Atkins is one of the younger ones on the team. She's a sophomore.
Oh.
And they don't have any freshmen on the team, so that might be why, possibly. Dean, with a light touch, barely gets it over. And Pierce sets it up for Martin. A little bit of a bad setup there, but they adjust and get it over. Mikowitz and Spalding met by Pierce. Adams and Dean, they get it back over. And the ball goes out. That was a strong hit, though.
That was, yeah. This is,
it's still a close game.
1 point game.
Yeah. Diving play by Atkins. Can they keep it up again? Wow. I mean, they've had a couple plays now, Oliver, where they've, like, diving play. They barely keep it up. They might recover, and then there's just been, like, someone, like, kind of runs to another player. Mikowitz, they got to get it over, and they will. Adams is there. Pierce for Candelaria. Now it's Mains. Mikowitz. And they'll give. They overturn it.
Overturn that one. Okay, nice.
Wow. They've got it. This is like the fourth or fifth time I think they've overturned a point.
I know. This has been a crazy game.
I mean, you don't usually see, like, players, like, really relying on the refs for points where they're, like, you know, the refs kind of seem a little uncertain or anything like that. But I haven't really seen this before in volleyball.
No, I feel like the refs have been really hesitant this game.
Yeah. Dean with a nice hit. Gets the point for the Redhawks. Now we've got 14-12. Dean with the serve. Met by Mains. And Mikowitz gets over! Wow! That seemed like a really like hesitant attempt there. Like she wasn't really ready for it. Almost reactionary, and it worked out perfectly.
Still a 1 point game.
This is just incredibly tense. Mikowitz serves. Pierce to Martin, and they'll let it go out.
A little too hard.
See, there was the nice awareness there from Atkins that they needed a couple plays before we were talking about.
Yeah.
Tie game at 14 as Mikowitz serves to Mayo. Pierce, Adams, and it was almost blocked, but that's going to end up hurting the Brownies. Couldn't get under the ball.
You know, this is a good game.
It is a good game. Candelaria serves, met by Atkins. Mikowitz to Laprise. And now Pierce. Shemp. Did that stay in?
It did.
It did.
Man.
This
16-14.
There's so many, like, this. I feel like there's an abnormally amount of, like, close calls on
Unfortunate.
On like the border at the far end of the court.
I know.
Spalding serves.
Oh, what a great choice by Adams there.
Yeah. And that's the thing, because we've seen plenty of times where they let it go by and then it like barely lands in bounds, and then it's just like, that must feel awful. It's like, I should have seen it. Like, I should have done something, you know?
Yeah.
Because you were right there and you just let it go by because you thought it went out. Here's Miller with the serve for the Hawks. Mikowitz. Maines barely gets it over. She was almost blocked, too. Mayo to Adams.
Wow.
Brownies can't recover.
Nice. Just a little too off to the side for her. She couldn't get there in time. She just barely nicked the ball, and it just didn't work out.
Yeah. You know, I think the refs have a lot of fun with their little signal, because they have a little thing where it's like that, like they tip the ball, and they do it in sync. They look at each other and, like, time it up right.
Yeah.
And that just looks like they have a little fun with it. Oh, wow.
That was in.
What a hit by Gabriella Maines. And see, like, we can't even tell sometimes, especially on the far side of the court. Well, I'll tell you, Agawam has a great student section. It's small, but
they're rowdy.
Yeah. I mean, as they should be. Their team is staying in this game.
Oh
boy.
Just a little bit of miscommunication there.
Yeah. Miller kind of owning up to it. Looked like tapping herself on the chest. But now it's a 1-point game. Back to serve is Ireland. Barely over the net, wow, with a lot of power, too. Met by Adams, sent over by Hernandez. Mikowitz. And a nice hit. Frontier can't recover. Throw that ball in. You got that. Nice job. Let's go. High five up top. Nice job, Oliver.
God, I'm so good at this.
You should join the team.
No, I'm too scared of that ball.
I don't blame you. That's how I feel about, like, baseball. I can't, like, pitch coming at me that fast, man. Get me out of there.
I'm swinging and missing every time.
Yeah, just out of self-defense, though. Adams with a nice soft touch. Ireland helps get it over. Wow, and Agawam is taking the lead as we're getting closer to 25 in this third set.
Just to think about it, at the start of this, like, Frontier was down.
Yeah.
And now they've, like, brought it back, but now Agawam's up in the lead. Sure, it's only 1 point. That's a little too far, though.
Yeah.
Oh, it hit the little camera there.
Well, see, I'm not worried about Frontier's camera. That's sturdy. Look at that.
Sturdy?
You look at Agawam's, though. That is not sturdy, man. That is not sturdy.
Wow. Frontier's entire student section is on their feet.
Ball lands in bounds barely. See, that's what I was talking about. Just went right by Atkins, and, like, she was trying to make the right play, but just close call. You can't really tell, and you just got to make the split-second judgments we've been talking about.
Yeah.
Now there's Adams. Back to serve. She gets it over the net, but it goes out of bounds, and now we're tied at 20 again.
Oh, my God.
Are you kidding me, man? Like,
this is too much for me. I don't know if I can handle
like
this.
I'm going to start growing gray hairs from this stress, man. Like, this is ridiculous. That's a thing, right? Am I crazy?
Stress?
Is that a thing? Yeah.
Stress? Yeah.
Adams meets the serve. Pierce over to Dean. Big hit. Sent up by Spalding, and Maines needs to get it over. It's not blocked, but it'll get over the net. Adams, Dean, and Atkins meets it. Oh, my God. I didn't think they would get it over. Pierce sets it up for Dean. They've got all the time in the world. Atkins needs to save it, but she doesn't get the angle.
Agawam is having a great game today.
Oh, my God.
So is Frontier. It's just great play.
I don't even know what to say if Agawam pulls away with the win in this set. I don't even know what to say, because they've got to be so exhausted after this. Atkins hits it high up. So does Mikowitz, and Maines needs to get it over, but she won't. That was a tough play to make. Just two, like they both went all the way up to the backboard.
Yeah, I mean, wow.
So timeout's going to be taken by Agawam as Frontier takes the lead 22-20. This is beyond tense. You're watching Frontier Community Access Television. Hello and welcome back to Frontier Community Access Television. I'm Mason Smith here with Oliver Cox, rest of the FCAT crew. Frontier's on top 22-20 in this third set. If they win this, they win the game. Here's Maines with a nice hit. Mayo's going to keep it alive, and Dean gets it back over the net. Laprise, and sent back over. That was Maines, Brianna Maines. Here she is again to get it over. It goes. That was
Tipped the ball. Tipped it.
They tipped it?
They tipped it.
Okay, if they tipped it, that's one thing because that ball was out. I could see that from a mile away.
Wow.
The ball was out, but yeah.
No, I'm a little chilly.
Yeah.
Where's my sweater at?
Gabriella Maines serves, met by Adams. Pierce sends it up to Dean. Light tap, sent back over by Brianna Maines, and there she is again to keep it alive for Agawam. Dean, big hit, and they get the point.
Wow, you're a little loud on that
one. Well, Frontier's now they're 2 away from closing out this game. Agawam on their heels.
Oh, wow. Nice.
That's Agawam's fans.
That was
Atkins
scary.
Hits it up. Maine's got to keep it in, and she will. Mikowitz sends it back over. Pierce set up for Dean. There's the point. All they need is one more.
One more. I don't think that is Agawam. I think that's
no. It is.
Oh, that yeah. That's
look at them.
Okay.
They're stomping their feet over there. I think I've got a better angle than you because the judges.
Yeah, this guy's got to get out of my way.
Here's Pierce, the serve, and it's way too far.
Wait, what? What just happened there? That's it. That's the game.
Hold on. No.
Wait, what?
Hold on.
Wait.
Because let me tell you something, Oliver.
What?
That ball was not in play. Not even close. That's the game.
That's it?
I don't understand
what
that
happened?
call at all. They're going to mark it down as an ace, I guess, but everyone watching that, you can rewind just a couple seconds and you can tell me that you can't tell me that ball was in bounds. That was 100% out of bounds. I don't think it would have made a difference to the game, the outcome of the game, but I don't like that call.
We'll have to ask the players after the game.
Yeah, I guess we will. But either way, the Frontier's going to come away with the win. And this is the second game we've covered that. This is the second game we've covered that Frontier has won with the set score being 3-0. But yeah. I don't like. Agawam was fighting for it the whole way through. Maybe they lost a lot of energy in that second set, but they really came back in the third. But I mean, at the end of the day, I don't think that it would have made that much of a difference. So. Once again, final score is 3-0. Frontier comes out on top. I'm Mason Smith, Oliver Cox, Tom Albert, Tyler Wolkowitz, Connor Mabius, Kevin Murphy, all the rest of the FCAT crew. Thank you all for tuning in tonight, and we'll see you next time. You've been watching Frontier Community Access Television.